Let's play around with equality for now. Let's try this. Well, hello there. Common room. What is this? These boots? Oh wow.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks right now, and a chat with Serrano. Both are excellent tonics.
Oh, Wildsmith. Wildsmith.
I suppose.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
You. Can I not sprint here?
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Thank you very much. Miss Adelaide?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I'd rather not talk about
If
it.
you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you very much. I'm not... Should I ask about his uncle? Her uncle? I think we just met. I don't think
Thanks,
so.
Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
See you around.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, it's lagging again. I guess I have no choice but to go on ultra performance on DLSS. But I guess I think it's just the game loading up these resources.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
pressure.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yep.
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Interesting.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track.
It's still like dropping frames.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
Why is it dropping frames?
Out in the world. Of course, there's something to be
This
said
way.
about how while
Can I not run? I can't sprint.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, what is
I
this?
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train
Did we
you
just
to
get
be
60
alert
gold
to
from
your
this?
surroundings. Do keep up.
Can I not sprint? I guess you can run around the school.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appears here. Oh, it's like collectibles and things. Field guide are the only way to acquire experience points. Oh. Let's see. Is your wizard. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. So what's this? Let's see. Field guide pages. Let's see. What is this? Each one has tiers, special person.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
But here are the spells, I guess. Oh, is it dropping frames again?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue flame, so it's like the flu powder thing. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. It's the Great Hall, right? In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house common room, okay? Green flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Okay, this one. Professor Weasley has unlocked the group. Okay. Use AD to rotate the map. Oh, I see. And travel there. A white outline, yeah, I saw that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Arms.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should we lie? Is it that of a big deal?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Yes.
Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Shouldn't, yeah.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of introduction.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, a lot of things to do.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about
Oh no,
exploring ruins?
he heard it.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The golden thing is the main quest. Unlock new features and grant XP, okay? Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as a quest reward. So basically just doing some side quests if we can't do the main quest. Track a main quest, right click, okay. Let's go for the Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I see. Okay, the map's a bit convenient. Oh, I see. I see, we can go there. We can do this so it'll be easier to follow. It's not lagging. I think it's just lagging a bit when it's opening or loading new areas. Look at that ray tracing. Very cool. There's a cat.
It was a long time ago.
A very cute detail. Man, the place is huge. I mean, it's a castle, so.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to.
Charm class? Oh, it's lagging again.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Don't ask me, please.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Don't ask me. Accio.
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 That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Again.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Does it have to be newbie? It's a lot better now.
Accio.
That's it! Stay focused.
How do I do it?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
How do you do it though?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Watch this.
Let's see. How do you do it? Oh, I see. We need to...
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, it's so strong.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Let's see. Okay, I think I get it now. Wow. It's too easy for sure. Come on. Nice.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Ooh.
Yes.
Let's see.
Accio.
Oh no. Keep going. Oh shit. Bit too early.
Quite impressive.
I lost.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Did you do? Oh, what the heck?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Sure. Oops.
That is how it's done.
Sure. Let me try.
Accio!
Come on.
I will get you back for that.
Do we get 50? Yeah.
Here we
Nice. We're getting the hang of this thing. Got 40.
There we go.
I think this corner one is a bit difficult, right? Let's go. Oh my god.
Not to worry.
Messed up.
Be sharp. Yes!
We need to get another 50 though.
Accio!
Push more, a bit more.
Splendid!
Did we win? Oh, we won. Nice. We won. Let's go. Let's go.
Very good, both of you. Well done. On the way out.
We're done with charms. We're gonna go for defense of the dark arts.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Year out. I think
Of
it's
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're
A
so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing. to be
Professor?
You
precise.
wanted to speak with me,
You
Professor?
know it won't
I
work
did.
with humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Right. Alright. Finish our first main quest. Okay. I think I'm much faster now. I think it's just loaded all the assets. That's why we're dropping frames all over the place. Really.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yep.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.